Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Hobby Dude 007 channel. Yesterday I did a box opening of the Salvino's JR Models Richard Petty 200 Win Pontiac Grand Prix. And I started thinking this morning, and I have a lot of pictures I've taken at the museum, the old museum in downtown Randleman, as well as the museum at the Petty compound in Level Cross now, of the 200 Win car. One has a great picture of the engine at the old museum when the hood was up, so I thought I would share those with you right now. This is going to be kind of like what the Model Car Cup Series is going to be like. We're going to be doing a lot of shop visits and detailed pictures, and we'll get into that, like I said, later. But enjoy! Okay, here we are in the Richard Petty Museum in Level Cross, North Carolina. Let's do a walk around of the 200 Win car here real quick. I know this is coming out really soon, so we'll get some good look at the rivet work here, the front grille. And you know, I just noticed these chrome strips on the bumper there. I've never really noticed those in the center there of the vermilion. We'll get a good look at the decal placement here too. This paint job is awesome. And you notice the in the later years, the half or a little over half tinted windshield that Richard ran. Winston, that was my era there. Beautiful car. And you notice the maroon safety net that you see in a lot of the later cars had the maroon net. Curb Motorsports. And you notice that little gasket looking thing around the window there instead of being bare metal. There's your jack screw heads, Curb Racing or Curb Motorsports decals and lines. Top of the battery box, you see the vent holes. I guess that's what that's for there. And the rear end cooler there. The dash, on the top of the dash, you notice the access panel to the gauges and electronics, and you notice the gauge faces were silver, and Slick's Decals makes an awesome, in their stock car goodies sheets, go through several of them, they make the stock car gauge faces in white, black, and silver. So that's where those, you can find those if they're not on the decal sheet. And you know, the Buick, I noticed earlier in the museum, the Buick had the Petty Blue overflow on the left side there, fuel overflow, and it's bare aluminum on this car. And there's those chrome strips around the bumper back there. And you notice this car had the five-hole wheels and the Willwood disc brake system. Another quick look inside. You get a good look at the roll bar configuration as well. There's your fuel tube running down the center there. Another good look at the lower section. Hey, and there's our electronics boxes, the electronic ignition, fire bottle, white shifter knob. And on one of the next visits with, when we do the Model Car Cup Series, we're going to do a little bit more in depth. And going back to the 70s, you see this aluminum piece that covers that side roll bar. You'll see them where they're mounted to the chassis and go up into, yeah, there you go up into the aluminum there. Back to the 70s, the Petty cars, you remember we looked at that in one of the other videos, have a cover over that. And in one of the upcoming pictures, this car, when it was in the Randleman Museum, they had the hood up, and I got some really good pictures there. Note the valve cover colors, the fan shroud, the spark plug wires are blue. The valve covers are the dark blue that you see on a lot of the Petty cars, and then that fan shroud's the dark blue. and but some good research pictures. So have fun, guys.